A chap on the streets.
Oh, I do need a high school at some point. So, what quest can I finish? Why not? Another opera house. Can't hurt. I have very high military loyalty, which is surprising because I have fairly low overall happiness. I guess it's probably because the militarists are happy with me. So if I finish this up, and then I can pay to import the revolution once I get some more money, which I should from once this this ship comes in 2 months. Oh, I already have $6,000. That's good enough. I'll go slightly into debt, but I can get plus 10 communists, faction relations, and then take the quest.
The revolution is its own reward.
I don't really want more communists, because communists like me the least out of any faction, so I'll take the tenements. Tenements are nice because you can upgrade them into apartments later, which are better. And once this ships out, I will buy my high school. How many educated people do I have? Quite a few, actually. That's probably enough that I can switch to professional army as soon as I can change my constitution.
Presidente, our spies have identified the man that can get us the area 50.
I don't need Axis relations because I don't
send our most
like the Axis. Skill increase is actually quite useful. 5 college-educated immigrants is also useful, but skill increase means that I can increase his skill without incurring the extra level up cost. So I can next time just pay 10,000 instead of 20,000 to level them. Oh, building permit gets cancelled in every new mission. I should have noticed that. Because I took the building permit towards the end of the last mission, but I guess it just didn't roll over between missions. And I'm making pretty good money right now from the rum and the textiles, or from the cloth, rather. What's my pollution like? Because I can't deal with pollution. Okay, pollution... What? Oh, that just happened. Okay. I was like, wait, did that happen a long time ago? Have I been missing this? Pollution... I can't really deal with it until the Cold War era, but it's not really that bad. I mean, mostly it just decreases beauty and... I think makes people slightly unhappy. Mostly it makes environmentalists unhappy, but I don't have environmentalists yet. And one, whatever these things are called, waste treatment plant, will fix up most of this pollution, if not all of it. So the higher effectiveness is fine. Totes worth it. In the language? The vernacular of the era. If I upgrade my military forts, I think I'll be able to... Oh wow, this is cheap. I think that'll be enough to withstand an invasion.
Now that we have bought the revolution.
Oh, that's right. I was planning to actually go for a cannery, which makes sense because I have coffee, wharves, which give fish, and I can pretty easily get a plantation for pineapples. Nice. Managed to persuade Edward Iceman. No relation to Snowden. And so now I can just level him up for 20,000 and he'll be up to level 3 already. Although it would have been even better if I had upgraded him before, because then he would have been the same level for 10,000 fewer dollars. Whoops. What was I doing? Something about a cannery? Oh no, upgrading everything. Because then I can ally with the allies, and that will give me a lot more money. And here's hoping I don't lose. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Military drills should work. And raise all the budgets. Be really, really cautious when doing this, because it can be dangerous, because if you, sometimes not usually, but occasionally an invasion force from an alliance will go for your
The
palace,
Allies are moving toward.
and if they do, it's really dangerous.
We will fight you in the charge.
Oh. This is really bad. Why are you so ineffective? And there are 4 of them. Maybe this isn't as good as I thought. I do have the guard towers, at least. Okay, this is...
That all you've got?
This is sketchy. I'm not sure I can do this.
For the fatherland.
You have 96 effectiveness. Okay, maybe... Yeah, I think I can. Ooh, but it's rather close. Okay, yeah. Not as close as I thought it would be. But, yeah, that worked. Oh man, I didn't succeed in exposing the sea. Oh, wait. I already did this. Why am I doing it again? All I'm doing... I just made the allies really annoyed for no reason. So, I still need a high school.
To our brave boys who fought off the enemy. Viva Tropico! Viva el Presidente! To all you boys back on your boats on your way home. Oh, I'd hope we could get to know one another better. But your stay was so brief, and you were so preoccupied
So,
with
if I
getting
put the
your
high
asses kicked.
school here, should be able to get the entire island, I think. I don't know if high schools are actually location-based, are they? Maybe it's for the entire island. And you are starting to get logs up a bit. Starting to reforest like you said you would. You promised. And once I can fill... Oh, I have unemployed people, so I can start working on... I need to open a... Come on. To open a cannery, you need power, which means I need a power plant, which means I need coal. I could just import the coal, but it's better if I can mine it myself. Much cheaper. I probably want some more Teamsters soon, because I only have 2 right now. How are they doing? Let me see. Well, actually, they're doing pretty well. Yeah, I guess they're keeping up for now. I might need to get some soon.
Edward Iceman has the Area 52 files,
25
but
foreign spies?
Foreign agents on
What?
Tropican soil have frightened him into hiding.
That's
Mr.
crazy.
President,
Oh,
I
hey.
see.
Oh wait, man, I already built a
Mr.
high school.
President,
I don't really need a fortress anyways, so
President.
whatever.
Edward Iceman.
I'll take that. It'll be a long-term goal, extreme long-term. Oh, and I can improve my constitution, and I have high enough approval that I think I can take this down to all citizens vote.
Then I said to Raoul, you can't dump
There we
me.
go.
I'll dump you. And
It'll
promptly
take a while
pushed him
for
in
everyone to
cesspit.
filter in
I've changed for the better since then.
and get the overemployed people into
President.
the army,
We discovered the tank.
but won't take too long. I should replace this military fort with a... maybe this one, actually. With an army base, although I can't afford to do so right now. Oh, already have the mine, so then I can work on the power plant, which is quite expensive. But I have the money, and yeah, I have to go into debt, but I'll work out of it soon.
now that
Work
we
on
have
this one, because the communists, I think, still hate me the most. No, the militarists hate me the most. Oh yeah, they don't like the professional army, which seems kind of backwards, but I guess it's because, if you don't have professional army, if you have conscription, then that means you just have a lot more people in the army. So even though it's not as good, you just have more of it. And they prefer large army to, high-quality army, apparently. Yeah, so there are a lot of people who are overemployed. So let's start fixing that. Although, maybe not as many as I thought.
Good evening.
Oh wow, I actually do have a lot of high school buildings on the island, apparently. Juanito. You must join the army. Uncle Presidente wants you.
At your service. Good day.
Dungeon is illiterate. Good. The dungeon is illiterate. The dungeon needs only illiterate people. And I should actually up the budget on my high school. Make sure that I'm getting as many workers as I can and getting students as quickly as I can. Also.
How can I be of
Yeah, I
help?
guess there aren't that many overemployed people on the island. Wait, what was your name? Oh, Roseanne Salazar. I don't know where I saw... Somehow I saw, like, Agent something. Roseanne Salazar Slytherin. And...
How can I be
this
of
is
help?
everyone. Oh, wait. Why does it say you're employed at the construction office? Okay, that took a long time to update. Yeah, so that's everybody, actually, who was, overemployed. That's too bad. Don't have as many people as I thought I did. But I can get a cannery. Oh, I need this to finish first, which is kind of annoying. Because I would like the ability to start on the cannery before the power plant finishes. But you just can't do it. Nice thing about having two logging camps is that I don't think one logging camp is actually enough to supply a lumber mill, even if it's at full workers and full effectiveness. So having two of them means that this is making reasonable money now. Well, I mean, lumber mill is fairly useless anyways, but at least it is more useful. So the log debarker is a very good upgrade. I didn't even notice this before. I've never seen that. I'll have the power by the time... I have the power by the time that I get this working. Don't have many college workers, apparently. Probably because they're all in the army, because we don't have enough high school workers. Yep, pretty much. Not a single overemployed... Well, there's not a single college worker who's working at an uneducated requirement job. There are some who are working at high school jobs, but no uneducated people. Also, I need to steal technologies, so which is faster, to steal from both of you, or to just steal from one of you? Okay, it's 14 months each, or if I send all of mine, 10 months, so it's faster to do both at once. Because that's, whoops, an average of 7 months per chance at stealing. Also, the more workers I have in my spy academy and the higher the effectiveness, the higher the chance of success. So I want a lot of workers here. Because I have only a 51% chance, I think I should have like a 70% chance if I have full workers and high budget.
We're alive, Presidente!
Oh,
I didn't
lots of
think we
things
were going
broke.
to...
Fortunately, I have the money.
Ay, ay,
The money to bribe you yet. Oh wait, you're a crime lord, not
Many
a
reports of
spy.
electrical outages today. We even
Really?
had some trouble here at the bar. The rodeo bull stopped working for half an hour until I got 2 electric eels to power it up.
There we go. Now we have enough power. Now we just need the goods. You got the goods. Oh, that's not good. I have tons of open jobs,
Don't you know that it...
even with the fact that a lot of my buildings are destroyed. That's a pretty bad sign.
Come
What do you
here,
want?
I feel that.
Sure. Actually, I was thinking Teamsters, not construction office. Oops. Well, I guess it's okay. But what I really need is more Teamsters, if anything. Also, I do know a couple of crime lords, so I can arrest them and re-educate them. So they can become a useful and productive member of society. Maybe. And the goats is the only thing supplying the creamery, so I should work on that now. I love the fact that you can increase standing with the nationalists basically just by naming cheeses after Tropico. Man, I can't do a delegation. 76%, that's pretty good. I think that if you successfully steal a technology, it doesn't reduce your relations with that nation. Though it might just reduce it by less. Don't have many workers here, but that's actually fine. I don't need that many, that much power. No one man can have all this power. And more importantly, actually, I don't want to use up the coal so quickly, because higher effectiveness means you use up your, products more quickly, I think. Hang on. Ah, glorious, refreshing water. Now I'm ready to play along, merrily along into the wee hours of the night. But I should probably stop before then. Oh sure, more effectiveness. And I have $10,000 again, so more spies bribed, more mission progress. Lots and lots of foreign spies. Who's more likely? Well, I want to raise your approval anyway, so... Although, I'm not sure that was actually worth it, because I think if they have less than 50 approval, they won't vote for you. So, raising his approval from 18 to 39 means he still won't vote for me. So, I don't think that actually did anything. Ooh, nice. New technology. Oh, actually... I need to make sure that I don't research any technologies at all, because if I do, I won't be able to steal 3 more technologies. Because you can't steal things that you've already discovered. Uh-oh, failed my operation against the Allies. Man, I'm allied with the Allies, and I have terrible, terrible relations with them. I can't even get up to the level where I can start doing a delegation. That's how bad it is. Uh-oh. That's not good. I was cleaning my glasses. How dare you start protesting? Oh, just striking, not protesting. So, is there any trade I can make with the Allies that would improve their relations with me? Yes, there is. Though, do I actually have any meat? Got goats. Goats and llamas. Don't think I have any meat. Oh. Why are there so many unemployed people? They're, like, mostly... Oh, why is this so expensive? Oh, I forgot the disaster relief fund. The unemployed people are actually mostly... high school people anyways, so they shouldn't have any trouble finding jobs. Not really sure why they haven't found them yet. But if I create a pig ranch, which doesn't actually... They're not actually all that good anywhere. They're acceptable over here. So if I do that, actually, that's good for sugar, and it's one of the only places on the island. But I can just do sugar right here. Can I? Yeah. So that works fine. Don't have any pineapples yet. I'll need to work on that. But I still have 18 more jobs than I have people, so I need to wait a little bit for immigrants. Maybe I should take myself off the visa program and go to Immigrants Nation. I have enough educated people, and I do have a high school now, so I can fix up some of those uneducated immigrants. Hopefully most of them, in fact. 6 months, 7 months, yeah, it's good enough. I hope they both succeed, because if they don't, that's gonna be annoying to have to wait all that time to get another chance at it. You know, why do I only have 46 happiness? Because I have really low happiness. Crime safety could be better. Oh, food. Oh, because I only have one grocery.
Congratulations, Presidente. Socialism is finally here. Since we...
Nice. Socialism in 4 easy steps. What I guess this will be a double whammy, because it'll both improve healthcare happiness, and it will improve the communist, opinion of me. In fact, I can fit this in over here, I think. Make it nice and tightly packed. And these will both improve people's opinions of me, and this one will improve the communist approval of me, so that'll hopefully get me high enough that I can actually win an election. Wow, military loyalty is down the drain, pretty much. How can I get the militarists' loyalty up?
Presidente, Edward Iceman.
I don't know. Haven't been getting many quests from them. Okay, I've been cleaning my glasses for the last 20 minutes, I think. And they're still really filthy. Why are you so hard to clean? Probably because you magnify everything that comes through you, and so smudges are really, really evident. But aside from that... Yay! Stole something from the Axis. Did I steal from the Allies? Nope. I failed against the Allies. Oh no, it just didn't happen yet. I really hope it succeeds. Because if it doesn't, then that'll be bad. Arrgh! Come on. Oh well. I have higher chance of success against the Actually, I don't. I have a higher chance of success against the Allies. But I don't care as much if the Axis hates me. I get more money from the Allies, but they just hate me so much because I keep spying on them. Suppose if I stopped spying on them, then that would solve the problem. But no, that's just too illogical. Okay, I'm going to bribe 3 of you and arrest the rest. Actually, maybe I'll just bribe 2. No, 3. Yeah. I can go into debt. That's fine by me.
Ay, caramba.
Actually, I think I only have room for 3 of them anyways.
Good day.
So, maybe 4.
At your service.
Oh, really?
I love Tropico at sunset.
I guess both of the crime lords were already rehabilitated. Yep. And I still need a pineapple ranch, or plantation. That's not very good, though. Anywhere. Oh, over here where it's like exactly the same as the sugar. Is there some place I can put a sugar ranch? I guess I could put one up here. Because I was thinking put a pineapple one down here, but I do eventually want another sugar ranch for my rum distillery. I don't know, is this providing enough sugar to run this constantly? I don't think so. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Oh no, I guess it is. As long as it has enough workers, which could be a problem, potentially.
The revolution is its own reward.
Again, 2 free tenements. My military is the most important thing to keep happy, because if they launch a coup, that's really hard to deal with. Actually, it's not a good idea to put all your tenements right next to each other, or all your housing in general, because then if you do, it ends up, people just all end up there, and then they don't want to work places that are far away from that area.
Comrade Presidente, according to the manual, the next step in building a...
Okay, well, that won't be very useful, but I suppose I can just build it and then, like, close it off. Because I don't really need it, so why bother? Oh, I do have a neat plan. Well, not a very good one. Yay! Finally stole that third technology. I don't even know what that gives me.
A chap on the streets told me that South...
I do need another church anyways, so that's totally fine by me. Oh, but I can't afford it. Yay, 54. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Ooh, fish will help. Horns will help. Unfortunately, I don't have jewelry. Although I actually could produce it, because I have a gold mine. But I feel like gold mines just don't produce enough gold to be worth the deposit, or the jewelry workshop. And so your jewelry workshop just ends up, like, not having enough resources most of the time. Because you don't get as much gold as you do other resources from the mine. Because gold is just worth more.
Presidente.
But I
Tropican
think
await elections
that
next year.
the jewelry workshop still uses the same number of resources as the other things. High school, finally.
There's trouble with our new high school.
Ooh,
Comrade Presidente,
Hey,
you'll
free
have to
church.
step in and solve the
that
issue.
seems convenient. Because I need to build one for a mission, and I don't think I paid for one yet. Did I? No. I tried to, but I couldn't afford it. There we go. That looks nice. Well, doesn't really look nice. My island is an aestheticist's nightmare, but it works fine. Why are you telling me that I can research things? I can't actually research anything. Oh, that is gonna bug me for the rest of the mission. I guess it's because normally it would stop when you clicked on something or finished the last research, but since I stole the last research, instead of actually researching it, it just doesn't view that. Ah, come on. Hurry up, dwarves. Oh, you depleted all your fish. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't think he's working this one. That's too bad. But you have scarce fish? Really? Even with 2 deposits? Wow. That's pretty bad.
Now we have exported the revolution. It is time to...
What's my housing quality right now? Probably not very good. Yep. Pretty lousy. I could increase it a little bit. And there's no edict that can improve housing quality until you get to the modern era, annoyingly. So, basically housing is just impossible to get people happy. Because you get like 12 families, and there are 200 families on your island. And it costs $10,000, or like $5,000 for 12 families. So you need to spend something like $100,000 to house everyone on the island. Which is ridiculous, because it takes like $10,000 for religion. It takes like $2,000 for food. And it takes something like $6,000 for crime safety. So why does it cost? Why do houses cost so much?
Did you know that it is considered bad etiquette to steal the silverware during
Nice.
a diplomat?
Well, I can definitely steal the Axis money. Fine by me. It was a bad idea to steal from the allies anyways, probably. And I can steal it really, really quickly. Oh, I'm so close. I can almost get a delegation, and then that means I can get 20 relations per year instead of only 10. And so now I'm not getting pineapples or fish. Maybe I should have thought this through better. How many people do I have? Oh, I actually have more unemployed than open jobs. Nice. It's a nice problem to have for once. Well, starts out that way, and then it's just like, well, no, actually, I'll go back to the other one. This, I think, lets me use all of the squares. Yep, it does. And then I can get the upgrades, which improve each other mutually. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this episode. This will probably be 2 episodes, maybe even 3 by now, but thank you all for watching, and I will see you next video, and I hope I didn't have audio trouble. Bye!